When the robber came to do his thing, this cool cat prioritized his chicken wings. Let's watch. Dude comes in, he's armed, he's looking to rob people. The man in the Fila sweater, he's chilling, he's just eating chicken wings, minding his own business.
He took a bite.
As the robber is continuing to rob people, Mr. Chill Fila Man continues eating his chicken wings. He's an American hero. That's it, that's it, that's the whole thing. That is what I aspire to be. That is amazing, look at him.
What?
He's still eating his chicken wings. He's still eating his chicken wings.
Well, I don't even know if that is as impressive as the, yeah, right there, buddy, you can have this. He did the most casual thing.
Who is he? I need to know who he is.
He's the most interesting man in the world.
He exists. He's not a commercial. He exists. He's a real person.
He just cleaned off my bone.
And that's the other thing. He loves chicken wings. Like, I love chicken wings.
Okay, so, Jesus. I guess maybe the argument is, okay, I might die at any second. I at least want to enjoy the last few seconds I have. He's there with a woman. He's not like reaching out to hold her hand. Like, he's
actually, the woman doesn't get enough credit because she's also incredibly calm.
Is she eating wings?
But she's not eating wings.
You know what would have been even better? He finishes the wing, he drops down, takes a suck out of that amazing tropical drink he has. Do you see that drink in front of him?
Yeah.
The big green bowl. That guy's chill.
The gun is pointed to his head. The gun is pointed. He's even smirking a little bit. He's the most interesting man in the world. He's amazing.
He's James Bond.
Who is he? We need to know.
Where is this taking place? Maybe robberies are so common. For me, it would be a game changer for the day.
For those of you wondering, like, what is this? Like, what is this a story? Like, what's the why are you bringing this up? Point number one, I know no context to it. I don't know where it takes place. I don't know the name of the gentleman in the video. I want to know his name. If he happens to come across this video, hit me up because I'd love to have a conversation with you. What I do know is that when it's midnight, you can't sleep, and you've decided to partake in the devil's lettuce. Reddit is the place to be, and you come across these wonderful videos. And how am I not going to share it with you guys? I love you guys. Of course I'm going to share it with you guys. Huh?
You found this on Reddit? I thought you were going into a thing about it's midnight. You want some wings? I thought that's where you were going with that.
No, like that's the thing. Like, and it's so funny because I came across that video, and Christian can sleep like on the top of a white picket fence. He's sleeping, he's snoring, he's living his best life. I'm awake and I'm like, this video.
Wake up, he eats the wing. He just keeps eating the wing.
Exactly, it's so amazing.
Can I'm putting up a poll right now, and it's in reference to a thing I'm gonna say that I think is gonna cause 70% of the audience to hate me more. I don't like wings. I would take a tender over a wing every single time.
No.
Because a wing is just a bit of tender and a whole bunch of stuff that's not edible.
This is like the most offensive conversation I've had on this show.
The wing is the stupidest food.
No.
It just is.
No. There's something different about a wing, and it cannot be replicated in a tender. And don't get me wrong, I love me a tender. But when you're in the mood for wings and beer, a tender will not do.
What
just
are
will
you
not do.
First of all, don't talk to me about what you want to eat when you drink beer. You think you can match me in experience? Imagine being drunk, a bunch of beers in, and a whole bunch of tenders get put down in front of you.
I'm not going to reject the tenders if that's the only option.
Are you gonna be thinking, well, I wish this was a wing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I am. You know why?
That's crazy.
Look, I think that, first of all, breading is tough sometimes. Like sometimes they get the breading right.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes they don't get the breading right. Sometimes the breading is crap. So tenders, I mean, it's a risky thing to order when you're in the mood for a delicious snack with your beer. The thing about chicken wings is that, well, here's the thing. if you order from the wrong place, sometimes the chicken wings can come out soggy. And soggy chicken, you don't want soggy chicken wings.
That's how I think of them.
But 99% of the time, they're crispy. And there's so many flavor options. Yeah, people don't talk about the flavor options enough.
You can put those flavors on a tender.
No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I don't want a barbecue tender, but I might want barbecue wings.
It's an inefficient, needlessly messy food.
No,
and I won't abide it.
Sometimes you want to get messy.
I won't abide.
Sometimes you want to get down
after the tenders.
and dirty. Yes, I want the wings.
On my list.
Yeah.
I hate everything. You're making all of this worse, and you're making me uncomfortable, and it's worse.
By the way, if you're okay, look, if you have a problem with eating chicken wings like a normal person, there's also a way to debone the wing and then eat it as though it was a tender. Did you know about that?
I could take the meat off of it. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, what you do is on both sides there's like cartilage type bone.
This sounds great.
Yeah, it is. And what you do is you wiggle it, and then you wiggle the other side, and then you can literally, I'm not kidding, you can literally slide the bones out.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to record a short video of that and put it on TikTok. I want to see it.
Okay.
If you have this magical technique that's gonna get rid of, you know what I do? I take two little things you do for corn on the cob.
Lemon pepper.
I put it on the end of a tender.
Lemon pepper.
That's fun. That's fun. No cartilage. No cartilage. Well, actually, there's probably cartilage in there. It's a tender. Come on, let's keep it real. But you can't tell as much. And so here's the thing. I'm curious how hated I'm gonna be. So at twitter.com/Iadarola, I've put up a poll, and as of right now, there are 375 votes.
That was fast.
Tenders is winning 53.3% to 46.7. Hashtag Tender Nation, hashtag no wings.
I know, but is that really a representative sample? I mean, they're your followers, so.
You're right, it is biased towards incredibly intelligent, mostly overwhelmingly attractive people. But feel free, everybody, go vote. Twitter.com/Iadarola. We're gonna see. I'm gonna try to make it a topic of conversation on Common Room this week when I'm on. Tenders versus wings, it's going down.
No, I love it. I love these kinds of conversations. In fact, Brett has a lot of these conversations and polls on his show, Happy Half Hour on Wednesdays, which airs right after the bonus episode tonight. So definitely watch that at twitch.tv/TYT. I wanted to add there, I love it.
Nice.
There we go. You guys are on it.
What's he looking at?
Good news and good booze. That's what he's looking at. Okay, so question for you, and I used to love having this debate with a former colleague of ours, Tom Hank, who has very strong opinions about fast food burgers. What's your favorite fast food burger?
So, important background information. I'm not that into burgers. Like I eat them, but if I could have a chicken sandwich or a burger, I'm almost always gonna have the chicken sandwich. But that said, the burgers that I've had like the most is honestly probably a McDouble. It is a very low quality, cheap burger.
It delivers,
but it's like as dense as a neutron star. Like there's something about it where it's like, wait, did you take like a bunch of burgers and just, it's like 2 pounds.
Have you had, and I don't know if this is a national chain or if it's just a California thing, but have you ever had a Big Fat Burger?
I've had a burger from Fat Burger. I don't know if I had a Big Fat Burger.
Shoot. It's Fat Burger? Is it Fat Burger?
Fat Burger is the chain.
There's a big fat place.
Sorry, okay, so in my childhood, we would go to this place called Big Fat, so that's why I mixed it up. But I meant Fat Burger, my bad. So Fat.
Yes, I think I have, but I don't think it was real meat. I think the only time I've been to Fat Burger, I got there like Impossible or whatever.
Oh, that's what you mean. You got an Impossible Burger rather than a meat burger.
There, yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. You know, as I was thinking about this question that I asked you, of course I thought, how would I answer that question myself?
That's the only reason to ask a question like this.
That's exactly right. And I was thinking about the obvious contenders, right? Like In-N-Out.
A Whopper, a Big Mac,
BK,
perhaps.
McDonald's. There's also Five Guys. Five Guys is always.
Oh, that's true.
All of a sudden.
Five Guys is pretty good, but I've only been to Five Guys a couple of times. The last time I went, I got a hot dog anyway.
You got a hot dog at Five Guys?
I was craving it. I like hot dogs more than burgers.
No, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's not American.
Okay.
That's not okay.
How many
Who does that?
7-Eleven hot dogs do you think I've had? Whatever you just guessed, I've had more.
No, I asked, you know what, I'm sorry. I want to apologize to our members because I'm asking John a question and questions about food when clearly he's got poor judgment.
You should be able to appreciate the small, gross things. And that's what I do in my life. I like Pop-Tarts, I like hot dogs. I'm simple. I grew up not well off. I came to love mac and cheese and ramen and simple things.
No, look, don't get me wrong. There are gross things that I love. I think Spam, if you fry it in a pan, is delicious.
Spam in a pan?
Spam in a pan.
Yeah.
Pan.
I don't normally eat that. I had it in Hawaii a few times as a dish that involves Spam there, but no, I like hot dogs and beans. I think that is like the nature's perfect food.
Barbecue beans?
Yeah, like regular baked beans.
Baked beans are freaking good. Baked beans are good.
Finally, we can agree.
We got it. We got it.
Okay, I'll take it over a tender.
This is why you're one of my buddies.
Thank you.
We always find a place to agree. We are. It's I mean, it's sugary. It's delicious. Who doesn't like baked beans? They're so good.
So good. They're warm.
Oh God,
you feel kind of like a cowboy eating them. Not just me. Everyone. Everyone who eats them does it to feel like a cowboy.
Everyone.
It's a universal truth.
Yeah, definitely. It's normal. It's totally common.
Exactly. It should be on the can. Probably is.
All right, let's just, okay, I know, I'm sorry, but we gotta watch that video one more time. Just one more time before we wrap up the bonus episode. And there we go, feel a guy. I'm feeling the feel a guy.
He didn't even turn.
He's still eating the wings.
He doesn't seem, the guy put his hand on the woman's neck or back. He doesn't seem that concerned.
No, what's incredible is the smooth way in which he's eating the chicken wings, right? There's no sloppiness. He's very precise.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's got the white hoodie on. He doesn't want to drip.
That's right. That's right. I mean, no. If I had the ability to remain that cool, calm, and collected, I probably would not be one of the favorites on the show. Let's keep it real. People love the fire.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have, he is salt free, 100% no sodium.
Yeah, no sodium. But in situations like this, you do need the calm guy. Because what good is gonna come of him freaking out? If he freaks out, his lady friend's gonna freak out, other people are gonna freak out.
People start dying.
The only thing you can do in a situation like this is remain calm, but it is nice to see someone add an extra layer by enjoying his chicken wing.
I want to see this in a movie where it ends up he's been sharpening the bone, kills the guy with it. That's the only thing that would make this cooler. John Wick would have killed him with a wing. John Wick could kill you with a tender, honestly. Let's keep it real.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.